Ray, I know you spend a lot of time talking to and giving advice to some of the leaders in technology. You know, you're welcome to get into some specifics about Nutanix or some of the cloud players, but you know, what are some of the key themes? You know, what are people getting right, and what are they still doing wrong?
Okay, so theme number one, this is going to be a multi-cloud hybrid world for a long time. Anybody that's bucking the multi-cloud trend, they've missed the point, right? Because we want portability in data. There's only 2 or 3 players in every single market. If I can't move my data and my workloads and my I/O in and out, then you've actually created vendor lock-in from hell. And I think customers are going to protest against that. So the second one, and you guys are probably following this trend a lot, is really about AI ethics and design principles for AI. So what is ethical AI? We got 5 things that are important. The first one is make sure it's transparent, right? See the algorithms, see what they're right. Second one, make sure it's explainable. Hey, bias is not a bad thing. So if I'm disagreeing against redheads with, left-handed and that happen to, I don't know, Oracle, fine. But if that was unintended and you're discriminating against that, then we have to get rid of that, right? And so we have to figure out how to reduce that kind of that kind of bias if it's unwanted bias, right? If you discover that you're discriminating and not being inclusive, you got to make sure that you address that. So then the next part is it's got to be reversible. And once you have that reversibility, we also make sure that we can train these systems over time. And then the last piece is must could be right. Must could be right. The machines might take over, but if you insert a human at the beginning of the process and at the end of the process, you won't get taken over.